Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here as always. Back with some Brazilian trap slash rap slash hip hop. Doesn't matter what genre it is, as long as it's translated and it's on the channel. So there you go. Thanks to Brazilian Trap Lyrics. That guy is, he just provides translations after translations. So, and I think he's working on the last 3 tracks from Teto's album. So we're gonna wait for those, and hopefully we get those cracked out by the end of the weekend. And I can give my honest opinion on the album, which, if you've been following the videos, then you probably know what my summary is going to be. Anyway, this is Veigh with a track called Taylor, and I'm quite surprised actually that there wasn't a Veigh feature in Teto's album. I don't know if they get on or not. Like, obviously that's a whole thing that people need to let me know. But here we go. Veigh, Taylor, no more talking, more watching. Let's do it. Make sure it's recording. Yeah, let's go.
Dos prédios, B. Negala, he sent me the magic. Viciado no dinheiro novo. Faça dinheiro, mantenha-se bonito. E não se meta na vida de ninguém. Viciado no dinheiro novo. Ele quer mover até da forma que eu me movo. Mais um show lotado, mais um voo. Mais uma vadia tá do lado pelo fogo. Vejo a cena repetir de novo. Como fosse um jogo, eu só tô selecionando. Safada no contato e dinheiro no bolso. Da miséria que eu saí nunca mais volto. Eu te disse que o paraíso é pra poucos. Eles não querem andar do meu lado, só querem tá na minha frente. Emoção, melhor cê toma cuidado. Sei por onde você anda. Mano bom, faz a coleta da grana. Toca no colchão e boa. Por esse eu tenho que tomar muito cuidado com quem cola na minha goma. Rolex ajustada de London. Meus fãs são tipo fãs da Taylor.
My fans are like Taylor's. Maybe not that diehard. And to be honest, I hope they're not like Taylor's, because fuck that. Seriously, fuck that.
Andar do meu lado, só querem tá na minha frente. Emoção, melhor cê toma cuidado. Sei por onde você anda. Mano bom, faz a coleta da grana. Toca no colchão e boa. Por esse eu tenho que tomar muito cuidado com quem cola na minha goma. Rolex ajustada de London. Meus fãs são tipo fãs da Taylor. Virei artista internacional. Preciso avisar pro meu fandom. Eu sei que eu sou
Okay, look. I listen to a lot of world hip-hop and foreign hip-hop and stuff like that. Foreign to English. Now, one thing that I will say is that the Japanese, the Korean, and Cambodian artists have got on lock is the fact that they have built-in English subtitles and closed captions. Now, for me personally, and for other, no doubt, other reaction channels out there who follow like sort of foreign hip hop, it is one of the best things to have English subtitles included into the track, into the music video, because it just makes it more accessible to everyone else around the world and internationally. Now, I put a post out for DHH artists, which is, Indian hip hop artists, and there's been comments saying that they've tried to do that before, but they've actually intentionally not including the lyrics because they want people to go back and re-listen to the track. It's like, dude, the lyrics, the English translations are for the foreign listener, and just because I've heard a track once, that doesn't mean I'm not going to go back to it. And the fact that it's got inbuilt English translations, I can listen to it directly and straight away, like as soon as it comes out, because now what's happening is I'm waiting a week, a few days for a translation to come out. And as I've said before, unfortunately, I don't make money from YouTube. I genuinely do not make any money from YouTube. Like, literally all the videos on the channel, or almost all the videos on the channel, are copyright claimed. So I know I can't pay translators to make tracks whenever I need them to. So unfortunately, I have to rely on when and if they want to do it. And again, you can't force someone to do it. And I had this situation yesterday, actually, where Dizzy Dross, he's a Moroccan rapper. I've heard a couple of his tracks. But again, it's very hard to find English translations because I understand that people don't want to dedicate time to translate it. It's like, well, shit, learn the language. Fair point. That's a fair point. But because I'm listening to so many world music and world artists, I can't learn all of their languages. So that's not feasible. But basically, the whole point was where I asked, he said, yeah. And then he's like, well, there is a fee to it. And I was like, well, shit, I can't, Even if it's a small fee, that's not the point. The point is that I don't make money from this, so I don't have the money to pay translators. So, you know, as an artist, as a record label, there's plenty of excellent translators, Brazilian trap lyrics being one of them. Hire someone like that to make your videos. You know, you've got an album coming out with a certain artist, give the guy 2 weeks to translate all of them tracks, and then boom, send it out with the English subtitles. He gets paid, more international artists listen, more international recognition. Everyone wins. I don't understand. Yes, you may have to pay a little bit, but you can dictate that. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant, but you know, it was interesting because I've become an international artist. It's like, yes, I'm sure you have, but if you include stuff like English subtitles or Italian subtitles, depending on obviously where you've got the biggest international audience, just do that, and it makes it so much easier for everyone else to listen. And again, I'm sure there's Portuguese people who live abroad or who live in America or somewhere else where they don't really speak Portuguese, or maybe don't know Portuguese as well. If you put an English subtitle in there, it's like, yeah, like me, for example, I'm Albanian, but if I see Albanian artists with Albanian translations on the bottom, it's like, yo, that's so much better, because not only can I hear it, I can read it as well. So anyway, run over, let's go.
Virei artista internacional, preciso avisar pro meu fandom. Eu sei que eu sou cara bonito, doidinho, não vou te dar follow. Se quiser sentar no meu colo, quero ver uma foto sem efeito. Viciado no dinheiro novo.
If you want to sit on my lap, I want to see a photo with no effect. I think that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade, to be honest.
Se quiser sentar no meu colo, quero ver uma foto sem efeito. Viciado no dinheiro novo. Ele quer mover até da forma que eu me movo. Mais show lotado, mais voo. Mais uma vadia tá do lado pelo fogo. Veio, vejo a cena repetir de novo. Como fosse jogo, eu só tô selecionando. Safada no contato e dinheiro no bolso. Da miséria que eu...
Just like a game, I'm just selecting a slut from my phone, you know what I mean? Just scrolling up and down and shit. Brilliant. This is gonna stay? I think it's gonna stay. There we go.
Como fosse jogo, eu só tô selecionando. Safada no contato e dinheiro no bolso. Da miséria que eu saí e nunca mais volto. Rolex ajustada de London. Meus fãs são tipo fãs da Taylor. Virei artista internacional, preciso avisar pro meu fandom. Eu sei que eu sou cara bonito, doidinho, não vou te dar follow. Se quiser sentar no meu colo, quero ver uma foto sem efeito. Veigh.
Hey, this that Hona Twitch.
Oi. Nice. Oh, so it was last year's tour. My guy's just chilling on his yacht. Of course, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? That was fun. That was a fun track, to be honest. And it's been a while since we've heard Veigh on the channel. But if you do wanna, if you have any more videos from Veigh, any more translations, or if you want to provide some translations, be kind enough, then by all means, please. Like I said, for Brazilian music, there's Brazilian trap lyrics, and recently there's been Sub-Trap BR as well, who, again, out the goodness of his heart, because he just wants the music to be international, and he wants audiences like myself to listen to the music. So, and I'm here for it. As long as, you know, as long as someone can get the English lyrics, that'd be brilliant. That would be so much help. So, anyway, this video's gone on long enough. If you have enjoyed it, if you have liked it, then please hit the like, hit the subscribe. It costs you nothing. It's free for you, and it makes a hell of a difference to me. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.